It's Friday on the 4 to 5, so you know what that means. It's time for another News 2 review with our very own North Carolina certified photojournalist, Manning Franks.
And today we're diving into a mystery movie based on a 1930s novel, Death on the Nile. Will it get News 2 approved? Let's find out.
Don't you just hate it when you join a small wedding party down the Nile and right after vows are said, someone is murdered? Sounds to me like we got a real mystery on our hands. However, I think I speak for Detective Hercule Poirot when I say that there isn't enough champagne to fill the Nile to make this an alluring pleasure cruise.
Should've hidden it, shouldn't you?
Someone is dead.
The crime is murder.
In Death on the Nile, renowned detective Hercule Poirot has been longing for a much-desired vacation, and Egypt seems like an exotic destination free from calculated killings. Of course, what is an Agatha Christie mystery without a little murder?
He accuses everyone of murder.
It is a problem, I admit.
When a glamorous river ride down the Nile for a newlywed couple takes a dark turn, the wedding party realizes there is a murderer among them. Naturally, their only hope is Poirot himself. As this movie illustrates, the great sleuth could sleepwalk his way to solving a murder. And that's the equivalent plotting that this film seems keen on doing. This adaptation of Death on the Nile juggles countless individuals and hopes to keep the mystery going and characters compelling. The cast weaves in and out of scenes in a very paint-by-numbers fashion, going through the motions without any sense of true urgency. On the plus side, just like its predecessor, Murder on the Orient Express, the character of Hercule Poirot is given a real richness thanks to Kenneth Branagh's bewitchingly endearing performance as the eccentric detective. If only the rest of the cast were given that same treatment. Instead, we have a bland batch of supporting players really suck the soul out of this Christie adaptation. Even the very noticeable special effects feel artificial, like the entire thing was manufactured on an assembly line, and even the adept direction of Branagh, who also sits in the director's chair for this film, can't save a haphazard mystery. I love Agatha Christie mysteries and her character of Hercule Poirot, which is why I would recommend to go back and watch the 1978 version of the same film for a more absorbing and exciting adventure. This one just feels hollow and, quite frankly, unnecessary, despite an engaging performance from Kenneth Branagh. I'm giving this adaptation of Death on the Nile an indifferent for you to decide. This film can be streamed on Hulu and is available to rent both digitally and on Blu-ray DVD.